What's going on, guys? My name is Yellow S2K and I'm playing some MX versus ATV Reflex, and this is another custom track review. We are at White Beach, Baja, made by the C4 Detonator, and he did an awesome job with this track. It's nice to see this different texture, different, you know, the lighter surface. It just looks really cool. It's a little bit more of like a fantasy type track with some like pretty big gaps and things like that, but it's a really good mix of like kind of some realism and stuff mixed in with some of the fun stuff. And there's some pretty unique obstacles that make it a lot of fun. So just really good job. I think the scaling is great. Just in general, the way it works with the physics of the game, it's just a lot of fun. You can see already that it's just pretty cool. You can have a lot of fun on this track. And there's a lot of different options, actually. You can go inside, outside, through the rhythms. You have some options as well. You can see I'm like kind of cutting corners, not using berms, things like that. So just some unique stuff. Right here is a good example. You can actually cut to the inside, carry enough speed off this step down, but you can get caught out and not make that gap. Big table into the water, just so cool. It's just a very unique place, and I think the C4 Detonator did a really good job with this track. I'm having a lot of fun with this one, so I hope you guys download it. Tried to get a little backwards there. That was super unrealistic looking. But you can get some really fun scrubs back there. Hopefully I'll get one this video. Big old triple, again, more options, insides, outsides. You can see this is actually a split lane. This is kind of cool. This line's actually a little crazy. You take this big old gap. You got to hit it smooth to be able to clear that last part. But pretty cool. Big old banked corner. You can clear this triple no problem. And this is just like a double, whatever through here. You can actually lose a lot of time through there if you're not kind of watching it and dropping your front end, things like that. Finish line was back there. Big old step down off of your finish line. Pretty cool. It's a big gap. You can throw some scrubs over that, but it sets you up too far to the inside here, so sometimes you really got to be careful. That last gap is a little tricky. Now, I've been going wide here. You can actually hit this triple from the inside, which is pretty cool. You just got to hit it just about perfect, to be honest. A little sloppy here, but this actually isn't as big as it might look. You can clear this pretty easy. I like this like mid-outside line there. You carry a lot more momentum into this line. You gotta watch it. You don't want to cut this landing of the table too much. You can see on the far left it's a little bit steeper and there's like a little drop. Kind of kills your momentum through a section like this. Sweet tire tap right in the middle of the rough section. So just, it's pretty cool. Like, I'm gonna way over jump this. So you can go to the far outside, and to be honest, sometimes it can be just as fast, if not faster, if somebody doesn't hit that inside just perfect. I'm just trying to show you guys some different lines here. Again, I'm taking the outside line for this split lane. It's like a step on, step off, kind of cool, and it might actually be faster because it's you're on the ground more, putting the power down. Again, this triple whatever is pretty easy. You can see I'm getting a little hop. I'd be losing time right now to somebody that's just hitting that nice and smoothly. You want to jump this as far as you can. If you go a little short, you don't clear this step off. So that's actually pretty important. Still got reflex for whatever reason. I like to have a little bit wider of approach to this than I did last time. Again, it pays off to hit that berm. Not like that, but pays off for that. Let's see if we can actually try to put the power down. You can see it's definitely doable, but there is a little like double rhythm through there as well. So I think the triple is always the way to go in most situations like that. And again, this kind of mid-outside line, it's a little far out there, so I don't know if I should actually take it. We'll just have to, I need to test it out up against some other guys. Again, a little bit of a drop there, so it kind of kills your momentum into this line here. So just some options, that's really cool. Sometimes you have tracks, the worst thing a track can do is give you no creativity, you know what I mean? Make it where it's just you're shit out of luck. You gotta just hit exactly what they want you to hit the whole time. And this track is does your kind of, I don't know, gives it where you can have your own style on the track with how rough it is and some of the choices you're given. So it's pretty cool. Big ugly whip there. I've kind of failed. This is my second time trying to do this video. And my first one, admittedly, I had some pretty sweet scrubs over a couple sections that I'm bummed that I'm not hitting now. But let's see if we can have a nice smooth last lap here. Might not clear. This is a good example. You can see how I kind of cased it. You don't clear this step down if you do that. So you really have to make sure you jump as far as you can on that finish line. So obviously lap time isn't that great, but we'll just kind of go with what we have. And this one's obviously done for, but let's just have a lot of fun on this track. I'll try to take some of the lines that I'd prefer to hit if I was racing. Kind of ruin that with reflex there, sliding out just a little bit. Easy to make some little mistakes. Now you can actually come far out. Oh, I hit the pole. Shit. Yeah, so you can drop. Oh, I don't know if I can make it. Come on, go, go, go. Oh, barely. But you can see you can actually fall in there easier than you think. I know I hit the pole, so it's like I was gonna go down in there. But even if you're just taking it inside, it's easy for that to happen. Love the tire tap. You can get pretty high on that. Pretty ugly still, but you can get some really cool ones. You can see the potential that there is to hit some really fun scrubs over that little table. Casing this here. A lot of the sections that you've seen me maybe have a mistake here and there are sections where you really have to hit it perfect and smooth to be able to clear like your second part of the rhythm. That was a good example there as well. You just have to hit your landings nice and smooth. Otherwise, you're just going to be choppy through the whole thing. So obviously this hasn't been the last lap that I was wanting, but that's okay. It is what it is. This is a really, really great track, and the C4 Detonator, dude, great job. Really appreciate the track. I hope you guys do play it. Let me know what you think. Kind of a weird camera right now, but 129, there's a lot more time out there. Definitely could go a lot faster, but hopefully you'll see some races from me on this multiplayer online stuff because it's a fun one for that. But thank you guys for watching, and until next time, I'll talk to you later. Peace out.